Have a good day. Today I'm going to show you how to make a lesson plan for a class focused in the writing. Okay, first we have to know um, some information very important, and in this case we will write this information in our lesson plan. Okay, in level, in this case, could be beginners. The age, in this case, will be 13 to 14 years. The skill is the writing. The name of the institution. The teacher's name. The date. Okay, the topic is very important to consider this in our lesson plan, because all of the activities will be focused in this topic. Then if you want to develop some topic, you have to take care about all the activities that you will develop after. Okay, in this case, this will be the topic. Okay, in this case, in our class, we will teach the students about the object you can find in an office. In this case, the book will be the book of models, of the English teacher. The time. It's very important to know the time, because we have to consider this, because we have to think about the activities we will develop, and we have to think if the time will be enough to develop all the activities. Okay, about the description of the students. They are 25 students, grade of males and females. The first language is Spanish. The age is about the 13 to 14 years. The grade is 7th grade of basic education. Here we have the lesson objective. The previous class work, the topic of the previous class, the resources we will use in the class. Okay, the first activity in our class will be a warm-up. In this warm-up, we have to write, the students have to write the greatest amount of objects found in an office. And here we have the procedure of all the activity. The interaction, in this case, the students will make groups of 5, and the materials we will use in this activity. Here we have the time of this activity, the time we will use to develop this activity. Okay, this is the template to our lesson plan. In this case, this is the warm-up, but there are other stages. This is the part of the stages, the name of the activities. Here we have to write the procedures of the activities, the interaction the students will have, the materials we will use in every activity, and the time we will use to develop each activity. Okay, but after the warm-up, we have to show the students the information they have to learn. In this case, the topic is about the objects we can find in an office. Okay, so in this case, in the presentation, we have to show the students the meanings of a lot of objects we can find in an office. And this is the name of the activity. This is the stage, and here we have the procedure of this activity, the procedure we will follow. In this case, the interaction will be orderly rows. The resources we will use are the book of models of the English teacher, the pages 36 and 37, and the blackboard. Another resource we will use in this case will be an annex, and we can find it below of the template, and this is the annex number 1. So in this activity, the time we will use to develop it will be 15 minutes. Okay, in the presentation we will develop other activities, but there are other stages to develop our class. In this case, we have the practice. Here we have to practice the knowledge the students learned. In the production, the students have to produce their own knowledge using the things they learned in the class. Okay, in the stage of the production, the teacher will explain the activity. In this activity, the students have to write 10 sentences using the words learned in the class, using objects that can be found in an office. And the students will write the 10 sentences in pairs. In this case, the resources will be the notebooks of the students. In this activity, we will use 15 minutes to develop it. Okay. In the notes, we can find the contingency plans. If something we didn't hope happens. Okay. For example, if the number of students is not paired, one group could have 3 members. After the stage of the production will be an evaluation about the things learned. The teacher will give a page with some exercises to complete to the students, and the students will complete the evaluation, and after that they will give the evaluation to the teacher. In this case, the evaluation is not in pairs, and the evaluation we can find it below. In this case, this is the evaluation. Okay. The closure in this case will be our review of the class. In the closure, the teacher will ask the students what do they learn in the class and if they have doubts about the topic. This is the procedure. And the students will share their ideas and doubts. The teacher will clarify their doubts. Okay, this is all we have to do in our lesson plan. We have to write the stages, the name of the activities, the procedures in each activity, the interaction the students will have, the interaction the students will have, and all the resources we will use in each activity and the time of each activity. And that's all we have to consider. Thanks for your attention and have a good day.